All right, I'm back for the start of season 59. I think this is. Um, and up first we got Chile Marvel. I don't really know who this alliance is. It's some Platinum 2 alliance. Um, but to start the video, I want to say congrats to everybody who got War Champ for the first time last season, and also give a shout out to the officers. But yeah, this season I'm just gonna be a Path Demon. um, but yeah, up first we got Path 2 and pretty simple fights. We're just taking Lumitrix. Not what am I talking about? We're taking Wiccan and Rintra. And here, I was just reading the note just to make sure, because I don't really take this path very often. But just want to alternate your combos. Like, don't throw the same hits in a row. And yeah, it's Wiccan. Um, there's really no reason I should die to Wiccan. And Spider Woman is neutralized immune, which is great. And so I'll be using her like almost everywhere, or maybe everywhere. I don't know. Um, so yeah, even like just from basics, he's going down a good amount. But since I'm baiting a special one, I can't really pause my Furies besides from my special two. But here, or maybe not yet. Oh, there we go. I get the Incinerate on me. It does do like a good amount of damage. Well, not like it adds up before the fight ends, but it's not life threatening or anything. So I just want to get the special one here, and he's gonna die. So simple enough. And then next we got this French right here. And here he gets like the combo strike. I don't really know what it's called. Um, but basically where you have like a limited number of attacks for each prompt basically. So just like watch what hits you're doing. Because you don't want him to get the amplify because he does have power gain when you dex. And I know Spider-Woman does have a wither. But amplifies can increase his power gain. So even though she will limit it to an extent, it can still get out of hand. You don't manage it. And as you see already, he got one amplify already. I didn't do like a great job of managing it. And in this fight, I'm gonna go for just special ones. Normally I would go for the retribution, but I just go for special ones so I don't have to deal with the root, or not too much at least. Here, we're trying to time the thing up, the special one with the root. And we just want him to throw special here. He doesn't want to throw it. There we go. Oh, I'm not going to dash in. I thought I did. Um, just wait this root out real quick. As you can see, he has 3 amplifiers because I wasn't really paying attention too much, I guess. But I think one more special one will almost kill him. And we're backing up so we can get it when the root comes. And yeah, he's almost dead. I think that time the ensnare failed the root. That's why I was backing up. But next we got Path 9. And next fight, I thought it was gonna be like the easiest fight of the war, but I do end up taking like more damage on this fight than any other fight. It's just because like I just wasn't paying attention. But that's what happens first war of the season, I guess. So it's basically just normal Bastion things. He's gonna shut off the node once you have a certain number of charges, and he heals from poison. So not too much here. Just a normal Negasonic thing. And normally when I use Bastion, like I do a lot of heavies, um, which would have been convenient in this fight. But here I don't, and I don't know why. And yeah, I heard evade came back a lot faster than I thought it would, and I just wasn't looking at it, and so I did get hit right there. But hey, we're fine. Yeah. I think, well, I guess if I take this fight again, just don't bait any specials. And I think the way his kit works is like he gains a percentage of the power denied to them or something like that. So, yeah, I think that's why I was gaining a lot of power at the end. I'm not a bashing expert, though. I'm just forced to use him. But this fight, just a normal domino fight. There's just one eye open, though. And, yeah, I can sidestep her, but I'm not even going to go for it because there's no way to die here, really. And in the beginning, I totally forgot about when I opened because, once again, I'm just not paying attention. He's not immune to crit fail, so that's kind of annoying, but it doesn't trigger too much. And then just get the pursuit up here and there to counter her evade. And yeah, there's not too much else to it. I do only get one Fury here. Oh, no, I don't. I get two Furies. Okay. And then now, I'm just trying to get back to special one, and she will die. I don't know why I didn't throw it. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. But there we go. She's dead, and that was the end of my War 1. And then War 2. Once again, we're Path Demon, and we're Path Splitting. We got this Enchantress here. I've taken this fight several times at this point. It's pretty easy. Even without a Power Star 1, you can tactically get hit to get some power. But we're not going to do that today because I'd rather save some potions. But we're going to Power Star 1 and get rid of her heavy spells. I'm pretty sure she didn't even trigger the intercept spell, which is nice. But if she does, don't even bother getting rid of it because, don't want to deal with the auto block. Here I'm trying to get a few more hits before the special 2 because of the, I don't even know what it's called. But, thing where you got to watch your combos. And then I'm not really bothering with her spells too much right now because I have the debilitate. So we just want to get to our special 1, throw it, and then get to another special 1. Actually, I don't think I actually get to another special 1. Yeah, I was playing, I don't know, I guess I was a little, I didn't want to get auto blocked or something, so I didn't throw it. But throw it there, and she's dead. So, simple enough. And then up next, we got this Omega Sentinel on Path 8. I don't really understand this placement because you want to, alternate your hits on this fight, and that's how you want to play Omega Sentinel anyway. I don't really know, but I do actually get hit in this fight. I don't really know what happened. It was just like an input thing, or maybe I'm just bad. But it's literally like off the start of the fight. Like I don't know what happened. And she actually did a good amount of damage right there. So thank God she didn't do a 5-hit combo. She's a little annoying because I can't pause my Furies. Oh, actually I can off the first hit, but I'm not always able to pause my Furies from her special 1. And I'd rather not push her to special 2. Even though I do end up pushing her special 2 in this fight. But only when I have the power stings. And I tried to dex out the end of this, but my phone, it wouldn't let me. So we do get Incinerate, but this is my last Spider-Man fight, so I really don't care. Next, we got this North Star here. And not too much to this fight. I was seeing if my Power Star 1 was still there. I was going to use a 12% tech boost, but Power Star 1 was about to expire, so I was like, okay, we're just going. Which I don't know, maybe it kind of hurt me because I do throw the first special with only 2 Furies. But, it's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we throw it with only 2 Furies. And he wasn't faltered either. I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, I'm not even going to dash in after I knock him down or anything like that. Because there's no need to do anything risky in this fight. And as long as you don't do anything stupid, you're not going to die. So we don't want to die. So we're going to wait for our falter to come back. And we're going to throw this, and this should do good damage. But I'm not getting crits, really. I don't know. My shocker's like Sig 115 or something like that, but I'm not giving him any more 6 zones. Because we got to give him to Future Ant-Man one day. But one more special too, and he should die. He really doesn't want to throw his heavies. I was getting kind of concerned because he was pushing me just closer and closer back to my wall. I know it's going to push me special too, but I'm just going to throw it anyway, and it just kills him. So simple enough. And the next fight was the fight that I was the most worried about this for. And I actually gave Okoye an Awakening Gem for this fight alone. I was going to save the gem, but I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, we got this Photon here. And I've never done this fight with Okoye. I've seen it done plenty of times, but I've never actually done it myself. So yeah, I don't want to die. And I do take a good amount of damage here, but we don't die. I was originally assigned Dazzler, but I didn't want to do it with Dazzler like without the unblockable. So yeah. So I'm trying to get this special out of her so I can trigger her Pure Light form with no power, or not at a special one at least. I didn't go for any recovery intercepts because I didn't want to take that risk. And then there, I was hoping she would throw her special, not special. I was hoping she would throw her heavy faster than she did, and because she didn't, like the Bane transferred, and I was taking a ton of damage, so that was not fun. But that is like the biggest mistake I make in this fight. And then here, I'm looking at her power, and like she's so close to special 2 that I'm like, surely this will take me to special 2. Honestly, I don't know if the heavy refreshes like on the first hit or after the end of the heavy. I don't know, because I really have very little experience using Okoye. But it's fine though. And then now we're just gonna wrap up the fight here. And yeah, so that was my war, and I'll see you in the next one.